What up, everyone? We are now live. Alright. Senju Bays. I've been waiting all day to play this.
Clever,
I hope
isn't it?
everyone's had a great day.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Yeah, should be good. That should be good. Do we know if anything needs to be turned up? Professor Weasley. Should be Ronald's great grandma. Can I do magic? Oh.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Oh, what's all this? Ah, you can change it. Oh, cool. Look at that. I wonder why I'm not live on Facebook yet. Maybe it's taken a while. Alright. Just double checking. Yeah, no, all good. Yo, cheers! Oh, that was me. This is cool. We'll see them as we go. We only got one to assign, which is Lumos. Yo, thank you, brother E! How do we do Lumos? Ah, you got us.
Lumos.
Cool.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Okay. So, well, cool. Okay. Let's just have a little look first. The grand staircase. This one. Okay. Why is it? Oh, it's just showing us. Cool, man. Oh, we're gonna go to Central Hall. Let's go.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Cool.
You
Is
can
this
get
where we're
almost
going?
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now.
Thank you,
You'll be
Professor
expected to
Weasley!
attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Cool.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor! Don't
Thank
need to
you,
know
Professor
anything
Weasley.
A lot to absorb on
We'll
your
figure
first
it out.
day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
All right.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Thank you, Professor. Just quickly sharing it to the group. And that's that. Alright, Professor Fig. So will yarn.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left
Who was the
between
headmaster?
us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor
cheers, Duff, for the
Weasley,
like, brother.
why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Some quests are locked by spell. Crazy here in New Zealand, cyclone hitting hard. Oh, true. I did see that it was a big one coming through. I hope you stay safe, brother. I hope everyone in New Zealand stays safe in this crazy cyclone coming. Don't be silly. Don't do anything crazy. Okay, we're gonna track a quest. We'll do Defense Against the Dark Arts first. We'll get Leviosa on Accio, because that's Brew. We'll do this one first. Let's go.
The map is in
Yeah, madness, brother, madness. Send us a video.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Get our wand.
For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Cast Charm Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. Ooh, that's handy. Can we? Okay. Wow, this is cool. Lucky we got this because we would be getting lost. We'd be getting real lost. Hello.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You invented it. Okay. Cool, trippy eyes. Alright, let's go to Dark Arts. Defense against the Dark Arts.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time.
Jesus,
I
Sebastian,
get
that was a
these
kill
stories
shot.
every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay. I'm down. Alright, we've got Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, those things are always scary, eh? And they Order of Phoenix, I believe they were introduced to help the students train for He Who Shall Not Be Named. Yeah. Come on, I got this.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Alright.
Remember,
You can talk
the
quieter, eh?
surprised opponent is a weak
I mean,
opponent.
slower.
As
Levioso.
Levioso.
now, well done.
You like that?
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso,
Let's go.
basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Don't even try it. You ain't shit.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
I do enjoy lively duel.
Yes, yes, yes!
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Sebastian?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the
Yo,
challenge.
brother, thank you for the
Points
like.
to Ravenclaw.
Yeah, well,
Thank you, Professor
so far,
Hackett.
so good,
Glad to
bro.
have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach
Thank
out
you.
soon with additional assignments.
That was really easy.
All
learn
right,
the dark magic.
that's enough
Yeah, well, I
spectacle for one
continue.
day. Class is dismissed.
I'm really hungry. Ah, right. Let's go! Where'd Sebastian go? I want to have a little chat with him. There he is.
Nice work.
Hello, sir.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In
Gotta
fact,
keep on
it
the
was.
down low, Professor
Perhaps I
Fixit.
have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not
Restricted
to
section
get...
of the library.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
Oh, why'd I do that? Off to Charms class now. Oh, Jesus. It's already marked for us. Seems like it's up. No, up here. Alright, this is the right way. I think we missed the door. This one. Nope. This one.
What are you up to now?
So. Oh, we gotta go higher. There we go.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Well, we know where Professor Fig stays anyway. Hey.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here. Hello? am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
And Eddie.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year
Oh,
5
he
of
seems
charms.
like a lot of
now,
fun.
this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
What an
Right?
eccentric
Now,
dude,
everyone,
man.
please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Accio.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
But we're a bit rusty, Professor Ronan.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Seems easy enough.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good,
good, is
everyone.
she?
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Cool. Accio. Accio. Oh, this is cool.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch
We're gonna
players
get our
amongst
brooms.
us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What do you want us to do, bro? Accio the balls?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like Accio, if you will, but in very
Oh, 50! Woo! Oh, we got on.
excellent.
Oh, 50!
Splendid!
What do you know? That's 130 points, son.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a
Oh, you
challenge?
can't beat that.
Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
What's this?
Oh, we take turns.
Accio!
Oh, too fast! Woo!
Very
You ain't gonna beat me!
There we go.
Let's go. Oh no, too far! Oh no, mate, there's...
Quite impressive.
The fence blew down beside the caravan. Jesus, Pops! Take it easy, man. Stay inside.
Accio.
Oh, that was a bit. We still beat it by 10 points.
Excellent control.
Oh no. Is it a tie? Ah. Whatever. Could have been that.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Nah.
This round
Nah.
settles it
Nah.
all.
Let us see this.
Ah! You gotta hit that. Yeah, that's crazy, Pops. Good!
Oh, that was an execution. Watch
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
There
Jeez,
we
I'm a
go.
bit worried, Dad. You know. Oh no.
Accio.
Ah! We'll take the 20. Wow! Bitch. Yeah. Oh! No!
Happens
No!
to the best of us.
She's good. Okay.
Very good, both of you.
Good.
Well done.
Darn it. I thought I wanted to win that one.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Okay.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
You nearly
Took
lost.
weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm holding my own.
Thank
man.
you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Wagadu.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Yeah, I'll
Before
thank
I
you for
knew
the
it,
like, bud.
we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
It's magic the same.
This may seem an odd question,
Um,
but is magic the same
shout
there
out
as it is
for-
here?
Mostly, yes.
Medallion for buying
But
the
I
game
did have
for
to
me
learn
too.
how to
Thank-
use a
thank you.
wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Surely the-
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic
Prove
cast
it.
without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Okay. Thanks for telling
It's
me.
nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Alright.
Of course.
Hi,
You
Professor.
can
A
use
word,
Accio
if you will.
Hey, Sebastian here.
if you're so inclined.
Hey, bro.
Well,
You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
I think he's a bit of a dark dude, eh? Yeah.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Wow.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Sounds interesting, Professor Ronan. If we're getting some spells up in here. We're getting some spells up in here.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Good.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Yeah, cool. Bye. Alright. Oh, look at all this. We've got side quest. What's this one? Oh. We'll go to this one. I want to get my own wand. I'm sick of using the spare one. What's this? That's scary, eh? Miss Weasley, Professor!
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same
Hello,
thing.
Elf.
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor
Why are you
Fig
spying
taught
on me?
you quite a bit before you arrived.
Stop asking
I'd
things.
wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Why am I so special?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Oh, yay!
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay, let's go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
Sebastian!
I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian!
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you
We'll
can.
go and duel them.
Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
A butterbeer. Or we get Reparo. Oh, should we go to the dueling club? Yeah. Let's do that. Oh, we better do the assignment first. He's right here. Surely we can do the dueling club later. The kitty! Okay. Professor Ronan!
Ah, there you are.
Hello.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Click the flying paper near the broken statue, the flying page. Click the flying page in defense. Okay. Seems easy enough.
This is the right area.
There.
I wonder where the flying page is.
Accio!
Got it. The flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Easy. Easy.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
I see how that works. It catches me. I'm too slow. Cool.
That's it. Very good.
Cool. Let's
If you
try
would
it on
like to
this.
practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Okay.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Done. Easy. Level 3, boys. Okay. Off to Hogsmeade. I guess. This way. Go see Sebast.
I'd be glad if they let us convene at 3 instead.
Oh.
Accio. Ugh, what am I?
Yo, Sebast!
Fancy meeting you here.
Let's go!
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place, self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Sure. That's super cool. Let's go exploring, Sebastian.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything.
Hey, there's a Quidditch
given
ring.
my detention.
Can we have a look, Sebastian?
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
I want to go have a look.
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Ah! Cool, oh. Wow, look up.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
You're a bit of a bad
Madam
boy,
Scribner,
Sebastian.
the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Alright, Sebastian.
So how did
You're
you
a
manage
bad
to get
boy.
from the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
You didn't get any.
Accio!
Okay. Thanks, Sebastian.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
Where?
What's going on?
See
Whoa!
for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
That's a forbidden
You
forest,
certainly
eh?
don't see that every day.
Scary.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
I
To the
hear
left is the Forbidden Forest.
you can
Out of
tame,
bounds to all students.
mythical beast
Oh,
on this
hence the
game.
name. Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Where? I can't. Ah,
Have you
I
had
see.
much of a chance to explore the castle? A little. It's positively enormous. It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover. Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class? Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Because it's easy, bro.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack.
Sebastian
Hopefully the
someone
rest
die.
of your year isn't as eventful.
Interesting.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What's he talking about?
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Alright, on your way.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
He's probably not joking.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Hogsmeade. Cool. Where's Ollivander's?
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Well, it's very cool. I want to explore Sebastian.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Wow, that's, yeah. Straight to Ollivander's, obviously. Bang. Should we follow Sebastian? Where's he going? I want to wand too much.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again. I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
Ollivander!
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Probably not that one, Ollivander.
Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't a good match at all,
It's
is
just
it?
like in the movies.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
I want to choose it. Oh,
Perhaps.
Dragon Heartstring. Yeah.
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness.
Maybe not that one either.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
Come on, Ollie.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes.
What's this one made out of,
I think
Ollivander?
you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Willow, Dragon Heartstring. Surprisingly swishy and 11 1/4 inches. Oh, we got.
Curious indeed.
Very cool. Okay, what do we? That's pretty cool. That's cool.
How intriguing.
Huh. That's pretty cool.
Curious indeed.
Stop saying that. Or do you want just a straight up?
How intriguing.
Stops. I like this one. I like this one a lot.
Curious indeed.
Yeah, we're gonna run this one. It's like the elder one sort of looking thing, isn't it? Do you think? So we can change the wood and the wand. Oh. Consistent magic. A great range of magic. Powerful magic.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Oh, what is this?
How intriguing.
10.5 inches?
Curious indeed.
Maple?
How intriguing.
Willow? I think maple. Maple trees are very cool.
Curious indeed.
We want it pretty solid, don't we?
How intriguing.
Yeah, I think so. I think we've got a solid. Yeah! I think I'm pretty happy with the wand.
Curious indeed.
Yeah, yeah. What's wrong with that?
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Cool. Thank you, Ollivander.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Thank you, Ollivander. So we got our wand, guys. Should we try it? Gotta quickly do something. We're gonna mark the next spot. I'm gonna get a haircut. You wouldn't do that. So I think the hair's really weird. Okay, they're done. Off to get the haircut. So, this way. Ultimate's very cool. I will say that. Oh, did I go past it? Hello, you scary lady.
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly! Why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here, thriving.
An aura?
Absolutely thriving.
She wanted to be.
But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Just needed a drink of milk. Oh yeah. A drink of milk. Yeah, let's
Why
do it.
not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
Let's have a look.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Okay, so that's pretty deadly. Why is there female options wrong? Oh yeah, so okay, let's not go down that road. That's pretty cool. I sort of like that. That's So we've got a few options here, guys and girls. I don't know. Either that one or that one. We'll just do this one. $20. Oh, I didn't change my colour.
What is it you might be interested in?
$20, is it? Oh, there's that scars and stuff. That's weird. Oh, that's pretty badass, man. You get a scar out of it, dude. Whoa, that's really impressive. Oh, this one. That's cool as. Yeah. Oh, we got more. I liked this one. No. We'll run that. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, the hair colour. Okay. We might just leave it brown. I think. Or black. Oh, that's crazy looking. Whoa. Yeah. That's crazy, man. Crazy. Sure. We'll do that. Alright, now we look badass. We out. We out. Okay. So our next one is Pippin's Potions. Mouth. Yeah, it's sort of, eh? You reckon? It reminds me, yeah, I see how you get that. I agree. Well, we're going towards the darker side. We're going to be dark wizards, man. We're going to be dark wizards.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Hello, Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions.
J. Pippin's
for all
Potions!
ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Okay. Alright. We don't want to sell anything yet, do we? Okay. Oh, these are for the,
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
That's not cheap. We'll probably come back here when we spend a bit of money on it here. Alright. Tomes and scrolls. This one. Wonder what Sebastian's doing. Huh? You never know.
An inquiring mind.
Hello, Thomas.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
What's it called? Right. Magic Neat is the last one. Which is right here. Oh. Hey, this is a cool little house.
Well, hello there.
Hello there, Timothy! Teasdale!
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
My character looks like he's
the
trying to
Dittany
hold
for
him
the new
laugh.
5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Looks like he's trying
Well,
not to laugh.
bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
We need Dittany seeds.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
Forgot about that. Sebastian, where are you?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Whoa, we gotta fight this bad boy.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Whoa, two of them. Oh! Wasn't ready for that. Whoa!
Are we weakening him at all?
How do I
Keep at
dodge?
it. We'll wear him down eventually. A taste of his own medicine. No.
Why do I jump? Wait. Why are you trying to levitate him, brother? Sebastian, you're not really helping, brother. Whoa.
That's right, lumbering loud Leviosa. He's faltering. You want
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repair the damage. Easy.
Oh, hello there.
Accio.
A moment
I know,
ago.
Reparo. I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Easy work.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Oh, Sebastian, help him.
Reparo.
Two more. Okay, glad we've done that.
Good as new.
One more over here. Big one.
Reparo.
Big house. Okay. Wizard where?
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Okay, Augustus Hill.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I'll roll on the web, but we have to roll that one. Okay. What's the difference?
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Off to the three broomsticks.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Juicy.
Quickly, let's get inside the three broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Sounds sad.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
Yeah.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Interesting character.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
We made him crazy looking character.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
True. Return to the common room for the night. Suppose we can floop out of there. Alright, there's one. Common room. Okay. Where's the... I don't even know where it is. It must be the staircase. Ravenclaw common room. Because we with the Ravenclaw. Yeah. Ravenclaw. Oh, nearly level 4 straight up.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, Professor Fig, come and see me after so many. Ooh. Let's go.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Sure. Is that why they're chasing me, maybe? Because I know about the locket? Could be. Okay. I guess we're walking. Does it want us to go back upstairs? I don't get it. You can't get up through here. Okay. That's helpful. Wait, can't. Why can't I get down there?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Always has another mystery to discover. If I don't find a way to concentrate, I'll fail my owl.
So this is a Ravenclaw common room. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What are moving paintings? It's always crazy, eh? Oh, we're high up. So there's a lot to explore at the castle, that's for sure. More stairs. And more stairs, and more stairs, and more stairs. I have an intelligence for sure. stay up there. Alright, Professor Fig, what are you?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
I thought that.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Sure.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Professor Hecat, where are you? That's the old lady. There's a couple on here. I'm excited to see what the next spell we learn is. Yeah. Oh, I can fix that.
Reparo.
If only a new student would help me.
Professor?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Senju, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice of Luke and Gretel.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Not yet. Where is this place? Oh, we're in Gryffindor Tower. Okay, we're close.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Cool.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Alright, Luke and Brattleby.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Why?
Lumos.
We're on one. Right.
Act like a winner.
Sendo. You're better than that. Levioso.
Expulso.
Come on.
Ah!
Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso.
Ah!
Is that all you've got?
No!
Levioso.
Levioso.
There goes my wager.
Oh.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
You are so...
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Well, no.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
What? Me versus two?
Apologies in advance.
How does that work?
Reparo. Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Stupid one.
Do not even try that.
Levioso. Act like a winner.
Lumos.
Well, get on the wrong one.
Reparo.
Ah!
Accio.
Mind the one.
Protego.
Levioso.
Oh, stupid one. There goes my way.
Take.
Accio. Is that all you've got? Levioso.
Okay.
Accio. Come on. Levioso.
Levioso.
Accio. You're better than that. Levioso.
Not even a challenge. Took all three of them out.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round.
What do you have?
I'll
10
let
of
you
them
know
in
when
there,
we're
Lucan.
ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Oh, we'll do practice. Okay.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
Accio.
That's it!
Easy work. Easy.
Done.
I thought I'd done that.
Accio. Levioso.
Keep trying.
Okay.
That was something.
Levioso. Accio.
Woo! Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Thank you, Lucan. Brattleby.
Assignment's all finished.
Alright, now we gotta go learn Senju.
Levioso.
Confident now. Attacking his student now. Real quick.
If only a new student was
Zenobia, you just wait. We're not done.
I trust Mr. Brattleby.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame.
All right.
Let us begin.
Bit of confidence.
And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
No.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Okay, so how do we equip?
Good work.
We probably don't need Reparo too much, do we? Okay.
Incendio.
Oh, needs to recharge. Okay.
You're getting it.
Let me
And do try not to be silly.
Easy. Back to Mr. Fig.
Soul help me.
Oh, he's upstairs.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
What do you teach?
That said,
Mr. Fig.
I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my
That's it,
schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
He seems evil.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
What's Sebastian? Are we gonna go find Sebastian to go there? Yeah, he'll take us.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Whoopsies.
Off on another adventure, are we?
So what? It's none of your beeswax. Just gonna go 10 more minutes, Gerald.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you
Sebastian.
are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
See you tonight,
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Okay. Let's go.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Cool. Disillusionment. Okay. Very cool. We'll get rid of the loom. I don't know. For now, we'll get rid of Lumos. How long does it last, I wonder?
I'll be quieter than a jobber knoll.
Got to be super quiet to get into the library. Oh, shit, he's close. Aha.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is she gonna move?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Quick to the desk. She's coming.
wasn't so difficult after all.
Here you go.
How to find that book.
Tripper.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
That's what's scary. What dark secrets are we going to find? Oi.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here?
Whoa.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Why?
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
I'm not in your debt.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo!
Oh, we got a hat. Oh, we need to be level 6. Okay. One handles. Okay. Cool. Is that all we... in here. Well, we're getting deep.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be. That's it.
Yo, cheers, my brother. How's footy?
Where might this lead?
I'm good, my brother. Just cruising. Been on here for a couple hours. Yeah, how's footy? We can't fly. I think we need the Lumos. Oh, yo. Chill, my bro.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
What did it just say? I need to access what? Far out.
Lumos. I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
That's all right. Yeah, you get that, bitch?
Levioso. Incendio.
Need our Accio back.
Accio.
Oh. Wait.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Lumos.
Yeah, we getting better. Yeah, we getting better. I don't think we need any more, what was that? Is it just two?
Accio.
Moi. Moi.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Off! That's how we do. This is cool. Whoa! Oh, that was close.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Where's the guards? I can't think of. How's this gonna work?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Blue 4-eye spectacle. Oh, we got a heap to go. Okay. Alright, let's go. That's just a two.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Yo, you're good, my brother. I won't be on too much longer.
Incendio.
Ah!
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Alright.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego.
Oh yeah, you're good, my brother. Tomorrow sounds good, my dude. With our bare feet and bare hands of Aracadabra.
It is a book after all.
Accio!
Så does a book. Intriguing. Dip your face in it. They look evil. They look like evil wizards. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wow. Very cool. Okay.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Now there's
Miss
three.
Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay, so basically that's saying that we're in the same boat, effectively.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Good man, Sebastian.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
How do we save it? Oh, yeah. Cool. Alright guys, that's where I love and leave you. Thank you for everyone that watched. I'll see you